here! Bloody spy! Ah! Oh! Ow! Ah! Oh! Medic! Oh! Ah! Incoming! Bloody spy! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Spy around here! Stand on the... Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Medic! Ow! Ah! Ow! Spy! Incoming! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ow! Spy around here! Ah! Ow!
Rogue, did the update actually mess with the servers in some way?
No, it looks like it's fine.
I gotta read all these freaking patch notes.
They updated process and Metalworks though.
Oh?
Though I can't tell if it's like maybe they updated the official version to with the community changes. I don't know.
Right. I haven't got this far yet, but did they fix the sniper exploit that someone just found like a week ago?
No.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the contractor and like the pause command or some shit, or the wait command or whatever. Not pause. Where like if you insert a certain command, it basically it let you like fire and start moving much quicker without like the unscope, you know. So it was like super fast sniper. We had this before at some point, and obviously people just figured out how to do it again. It's always the contractor. Everything good, everything bad starts with the contractor. You're like whipping it out for like a 2 milliseconds and then putting it away. Do we run the Valve process in these mixes?
Nah.
Yeah, we're doing like F13 or something, right? Or F12.
F12.
It really sounds like they just would have copied things out of F13, but this is the thing with the process especially, is like, I can't tell like the stock one from the F ones. Or I think the fixed ones have like glass that covers on the last point, the white pipes, they're like covered in glass now or something, or some kind of texture to indicate very clearly that they are ramps, you know? Other than that, I can't tell any of the little fixes and details.
According to someone on TFTV, they're the refresh version changes for process and metal. Meh. I mean, I don't know where else they would have gotten changes for process and metalworks besides the community changes. Like, they don't have...
Yeah,
it's not like someone on the team is like, I'm going to update some maps.
Yeah, they'd want to start with the working files, whoever has them.
I mean, I'm sure people have been trying to submit them for a while.
Yeah, I mean, you can always decompile things, but that's not as reliable as starting with the real files, because sometimes the decompilers make mistakes.
What's up?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if when the people refresh the maps, they also sent them to Valve and were like, "Hey, we've updated our maps from us." Well, I guess some of those weren't like from the original people necessarily, were they? I don't remember.
I don't actually know how the F maps are done. It sort of implies that it's not by the original authors.
No, not necessarily, because weren't those community maps to start with?
Yes.
So it doesn't necessarily imply to me that it's new people, because I mean, Valve doesn't do
anything.
Versions of maps. They have like the most they'll do is do _final. So it's a case of
unless it's final one.
Oh, is there? Which one's is it like?
I want to say Gully Wash maybe or Snake. One of those is final one. Yeah.
It's Snake final one, and Gully Wash has a final one as well apparently.
Yeah, okay, so I'm reading more on the process stuff here, and it sounds like it's just the F12 or F, all the previous Fs before it. I remember when they first added the glass that encased the pipes, and like just by having the texture be that glass, it changed how your character moved on them. There was like, you like accelerated and decelerated a little slower, basically. Right? Like it took longer to come to a stop when you were walking on the glass, and it took longer to build up your full speed. By like a tiny amount, but it's very noticeable if you're used to playing a lot. And then at some point, yeah, they fixed that. That was multiple F versions ago. Although some of these things are like, what? Removed some rocks near the angled ramp at second and replaced them with crates? Like, I'll need to just open the map, I guess.
Just diff it in F12 or just see if the map file is the same.
That's pretty fun. Well, the thing is, you can't always see the map file for like in the normal maps in TF2. I'm not sure why or how that works. Maybe they're like inside of a...
Probably like just compiled into a binary.
Yeah, something like that.
I got coaches where all the newbies at. Maybe it's that fun time of the year where the older coaches are out of college sooner, while the younger newbies are now in finals. Because I think high schools generally is... Like, colleges generally get out before high schools.
Right.
And middle schools.
When I try to connect to the server, it says app ID specified by server.
I haven't updated the connect in the mumble. Let me do that.
Okay. Gotta jump around. Gotta warm up. Wait, didn't the season start as well? So
Yeah, that could also be it.
yeah.
Well, this is the first week ending right now, basically.
Yeah. Just need one more medic. I updated the connect in the mumble. So you can always use mix1.newbie.tf. That gets updated automatically. It's just I can't use that for connect strings because Valve stopped supporting DNS.
What's going on?
No, we're waiting for one more newbie. That's what's going on. And if anyone has any sixes questions or topics to discuss, we can go over those.
Well, I gotta go look at Process and Metalworks right now because some of these sound absurd, but maybe they are nothing, these changes.
Did they make changes to Process?
Yeah, the official versions of Process and Metal.
Oh,
that seems likely. It's just whatever the latest refresh versions were. I don't know where else they would have gotten changes from.
It's not called Pro. Wait, map called ProWorks. I don't know why I had that. Called Final. Process Final.
Yeah.
Should be. Yeah, whatever the Valve one is.
Process.
Okay. So it means all your demos are broken. If you have demos on Final.
I have no
Probably
idea
nobody does. Well, actually, yeah. Would it just instantly refuse, or would it, like... would it just completely fail to play, or would it something be like whacked out?
I think it just fails to play. I know that's been an issue before, where like if you have a sufficiently old, like because Valve just uses the same map name, it'll try and load it, and things will be slightly off. And I think it just, I don't think the demo system is particularly robust. So I think it notices that things aren't quite right. Because there's a lot of stuff, like if the map isn't exactly right, then events aren't necessarily going to line up. Like when something's fired and when people are going to move in weird ways.
Well, I mean, I think they would just be moving like into a wall or something, but like they'd still move.
I'm not sure that the demo tracks position as much as it tracks movement. Like this is why you can't start a demo at any random point. You have to start it from the beginning. Because it's as from what I understand of the demo, like architecture.
Oh, the spawn's already different. I just spawned on Process and like there's just a window looking into a server room at the back.
Did they change the? the ramps on. See those ramps near 5 and 4
that are covered in glass. Everything's covered in glass.
Well, like the little trapezoid near barrels on 5 with this, like the ramp, the metal.
Oh, like they added like that, or something's different about it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Something's
that wasn't there before.
Oh boy, new process. Why?
Yeah, 5 also has the little window. A window on it.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
that looks
sure
outside. That might have actually been there before.
pretty sure F12 is still in the map pool. The version in the map pool.
Oh yeah,
so.
they ain't gonna change anything like that. That's gonna be like for next season to worry about.
I think choke, was that fence always that high up?
I don't know if these doors were labeled inside before. Like, there's actual decals labeling the doors on the inside, like 3, 4, and 5.
I have decals disabled.
Yeah, most people do. Right, so
they changed the decal on the the thing demo jumps off of to ramp slide into mid. Changed the color, the decal, the texture of it for some reason.
Oh, like the shed. Like I'm on the red team, so I'm looking at like the little shed, and it's like all red color now.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that.
That was not. That was extremely unnecessary. That just kind of looks fugly. I don't know.
And they added metal stairs. I don't know if this was. I don't think this was here before. Metal stairs on mid.
Oh yeah, this is what they. So look at under Spire, if we want to call it Spire. On the second point, there's crates now instead of rocks.
Wait, let me see.
Like,
oh yeah,
it's facing choke.
I see.
Like what? I mean, I get it. Anytime you have a rock, things are going to be less consistent than like a square ass crate. But like, why, man? Come on. I'm also noticing like little decorations. I want to say like again, if you look at the second point and you look at like the 3 windows, I guess that are on the side of it. And then you look at like the different, like, okay, I can say this better. The forward spawn. Look at the forward spawn.
Oh yeah.
There's like a little. I'm on the red side, and there's like, I don't know, flowering pots and a little chair and a table with a coffee pot or something on it.
Yeah, I'm seeing some
There's
detail
just like
like that on blue.
miscellaneous stuff in there. Yeah.
Who made these changes?
Yeah, I mean, good question.
That's a great question.
These are not consistent with the F1s.
Yeah.
See anything
We're not
different
playing
on
it
there?
anyways.
I mean, it wouldn't hardly make a difference. Oh yeah, here's a decal on mid, on some of the mid structures. Unless this was always here. I don't think so. I think I'd notice right away if something doesn't belong, because I've played this map for 1,000 million hours.
on the blue crates, on like there's like a metal sheet just on the barrels. I don't know why that's there. Just detail, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay, yep, I see it. I think it's, I don't know, just to show you that, like, because normally it looks like you can kind of put stickies in there, or that like projectiles can go in there, but like they can't. So I guess this thing gives you an indication that you can very cleanly walk across it, and stuff can't really go into it. I mean, there's still a gap on the other side of it, though. So maybe my theory is wrong. And it's the same on red, of course. Well, that's it. That's the whole map. Oh, wait, I haven't looked at IT. Let's look at IT.
Sewer looks a little darker for some reason.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not sure how much of it is the us being used to the F map, and maybe it was like this.
Okay, in IT, there's like one of the server console things. I don't know what to call it. It's like
just team color.
It's team color, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I thought I noticed that it's the one that faces towards middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems a little brighter than whatever was there before.
That's so good. So.
Yeah, well. Now I got a no clip in the forward spawns. Because apparently they're changed on Metalworks. I think the forward spawn has changed here on process. Yeah, like A lot of it is taken up by this, I don't know, this structure with computers on the sides. I don't feel like this was the shape of it before.
Going to metalworks.
You've seen enough.
Oh god, I saw Lash and it's a little scary.
The super forward looks the same on process, but the initial forward spawn looks different.
So right now we've got 12 newbies, but one of them is deafened, and we've got 5 scouts and only 1 medic. So we need someone to get Slap Phillips to come back, and the net movement of scout to medic, and we can start.
Get one of those. Make one of those scouts play demo, and then Sneakito make him med. Force him. Absolute force.
That's so mean. What the fuck?
You just did it right away.
I mean, just need some net movement, so if it's cycling through another class, that's fine. So right now we need another demo man, but again, we also, if Slap Phillips isn't here, then we only have 11.
Oh, some of it.
Yeah, on paper we've got enough, except for the deafened person.
Put his hand in a bowl of warm water.
Metalworks is like
Smelling
way more
smart.
different.
Yeah, I'm about to land.
Mainly Last so far from what I've seen. I think only Last, in fact. I don't see any other changes.
Check the forward spawn. I did just read the patch notes. I don't remember hardly anything, but I know something to do with the spawns.
There's like, for some reason, a door on Shutter at Last. Like another Shutter door.
Okay, I'm almost there. Hang on. That's funny how you said that.
Yeah, Last is completely... I mean, it's not completely different.
Oh, I see. Yep, I already see some differences.
Yeah.
This little wall to the little garage is like thick and it's got metal lining it for some reason.
The last point is like much bigger. Or wider, I don't know.
Really?
In terms of like you can get up to it. It's like a longer slope up to it. Then the elevation change on
and
low
there's
ground.
shit under the point. You can look in there. That's
Oh
weird.
yeah,
That is weird, man.
does look like it should fit in there.
No trespassing. Is the ramp bigger to it? I don't know. I'm not sure.
And then the low ground, it's definitely way lower, right? Tripping below the bridge. It's
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it sank just a little bit in the lowest part. Maybe.
it definitely feels like it.
Why, man? Why do we need this? Goddamn.
I don't know. What's the point of this? Sentries are even harder to kill now.
How's that? Oh, I see. Okay, so this detailing is different in the little side. Like right next to the point, it's just like chicken wire fence with crates and barrels and shit in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks more... There's more detailing, but that's not better or worse. It's just like, why?
Just minus 10 FPS.
Wait, what did you say about... Yeah, what did you say about sentry guns? Well, how was that?
I can... If you put a sentry gun in front of point, because it's on so much lower ground, it's a lot harder to kill now.
I mean, I don't know about any of that.
I don't know. I'm just theorizing.
A game theory.
I don't think anything else changed, though. I checked the forward spawn, I didn't see anything... Wait, let me check the other forward spawn.
Well, you can still sit on all the annoying little perches and Super Batman and all that.
Oh yeah, the forward spawn is in Valley now.
Uh-oh.
Like, fully. Like the last, if you captured their second. Which is strange, I don't know why.
They also said they increased the door size of the first forward spawn. And moved the second forward spawn.
Oh yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, they've completely moved it to... I don't even know how to describe this spot in Valley.
Adjusted truck ramp at middle.
Truck ramp in middle. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see that. Oh, this is, I think, easier to get up to now. Easier to get
Supposedly
up to
they
the
made
crates.
it so shadows don't leak through the walls as much.
Oh, that's good.
Supposedly.
Wait, let me.
Wait.
Oh, I
Does that
can't
just
really
mean
check.
they fixed the walls?
Let's see if we can get a mix started. Slap Phillips undeafened. So, welcome to Newbie Mixes. Servers brought to you by Kevin as Pwn, both the mumble you're in and the game server you'll shortly be playing on. Support him at voice.tf, please. We have exactly 12 people, but a mix is expected to last an hour and a half. If you can't commit to that amount of time, then we want to know beforehand. So I'm just going to do a roll call first to make sure that everyone is currently here, able to play a full mix, and has a working microphone. So, with those three things in mind, are both of our demo men those three things?
Yes.
Boda, you're currently muted.
Sorry, yeah.
Both of our medics.
Yeah.
4 of our scouts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here.
Too lazy to respond. You're currently muted if you're trying to respond. Oh, there.
I'm here, sorry.
There you go. And all 4 of our soldiers.
Here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Phillips, you unmuted, but you haven't responded. Mic check. Since you unmuted at the right time, I'm going to assume you're actually here, but that your mic isn't correctly set up.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I am still struggling a little bit.
Okay. You think you'll be able to play, or is, like, what are we struggling with?
For some reason, my audio from Mumble is really fuzzy. I think it might just be you, Rogue, for some reason.
You're also hot micing quite a bit right now.
Got it, my bad. Let me fix that.
Well, if while you're doing that, I'm going to assume that you're going to be able to play, and so I will draft you anyway.
Yes, yeah, I'm totally ready to. Thank you.
Okay. Of our 4 soldiers, which 2 are going to play pocket?
I'm willing to try pocket.
Same here. I'll try.
Okay, so Bats and Nixai on pocket, Slap and Toad on roamer. I'm just going to move people.
Oh, this is not good. That was doctor-assisted homicide. Medic! Doctor! Medic! Medic! Incoming! I'm going to saw through your bones! Incoming! Spy around, men! Spy! Go, go, go! No! Thank you. Achtung, Spy! Medic! Doctor! Spy! Medic! I'm going to... thanks, medic. Get going! Achtung, Spy! The demo man is a spy! Incoming! Danke! Spy! Incoming! Incoming! Coming! Danke! Hey, hey! Incoming! Get going! Medic! Incoming! Incoming! Get going! The demo man is a spy! The demo man is a spy! The demo man is a spy! Thank you!
What do you know? It's blue team. What's up?
Demo man is a spy!
What's up, dude?
Hello.
Okay. Who's not in here? Someone's not in here. Probably about 5 of us looks like maybe are in here.
Oh, it might be me.
Does anyone not know how to join the server?
This is my first time here. I have no idea where the server link is.
Okay. Good. Well, not good, but fine. Okay, look at Mumble. See how we are in the blue channel in Mumble?
Yes, I do.
And both the blue and the red channels are within the Mix 1 channel. So you need to click. There's a little comment next to the Mix 1 channel. If you click it, it brings open a dialogue that has a connect
yeah, I
button.
see that. Okay.
If for some reason it doesn't work, let me know.
Oh, it seems like it's working.
Yeah. All right. And they don't have very many players, but I'll leave that for them to figure out. Okay. What's up, friends? I recognize probably more than half of you.
Yay.
Everyone else will learn of soon. Okay. So, first things first, let's not blast the hell out of the enemy players unless they actively want to fight. If they want to fight, fight them back, that's fine. But they might be practicing rollouts. Their coach might be showing them something. Their coach is currently on Soldier. That's Joe. So don't just shoot them if they're doing other stuff, because that's rude and annoying. All right. Let's see. Other than that, I don't go over callouts, what parts of the map are called. If you need to know something, just ask, and people will tell you. Otherwise, you'll figure it out by playing the game and hearing it. And in the moment, you can say, to the left, to the right, behind us, and that's usually fine. All right, let's do our basic knowledge check here. Dr. Snikito, do you know what the heal order is that you're going to do at the beginning of every round? On your pocket, right? Yeah, you got it. I think you've seen it done enough times. You'll generally get the gist of it. Just once you're on your demo, you don't have to look at your demo anymore. You can just start looking for the soldier that's standing still. That's going to be your roamer who's going to want to get some heals before he jumps out the door. Okay, very good. Fluffy Cow, do you know how to roll out as a demo? I see you're practicing. Show me your rollout here.
I just now watched a YouTube video on it. I don't know if it's the right one.
Oh, that's okay. Show me what you do. I can give you some tips as well. Yep. That's good. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but it can work.
And then there was he hit a sticky here, but I don't know how he did. So
no, yeah, no, don't do that. That's like the Kaitis double air sticky thing. You definitely don't need to do that. There's not much advantage to it either. Because if they have a
It
fast
was
soldier,
cool.
he'll
It's
just
like
kill you.
Aura.
Alright,
It
is
is aura, but it'll get you killed. Let me do this. Let me go on demo. And if you want to go to spec for a second and watch me, then I'm going to give you my quick breakdown. Wait, are we on... Okay, this is F12. Got it. Okay. Yeah, they just updated the maps a little bit. Okay, I'm Jaguar. Are you able to see me?
Yep.
Okay, so first thing, you're going to spawn like this. So this is the door you're going to go to, right? So you need to do a 180. Put a sticky down. This is before you can walk. It's your static jump. And you need to jump and crouch. And as I'm falling back down from my leg jump, I'm just going to, boom, like that, detonate, and go like that. And that's all you need. And then the meds are going to keep healing you a little bit. And then you have a lot of different ways to do it. The one that you did it is indeed the one I recommend, which is that. Let me tell you some more details about that real quick. This is technically the worst one, very slightly, because you have to spend more time walking all the way over here, and when you're walking, you're not flying, and walking is slower, right? So it makes you just a little slower. Is it the end of the world? No, especially not on this map. It's not a huge deal, so this is just fine to do this. This is something you want to practice. That's the ideal sticky right there. Notice how it's hovering on absolutely nothing. It doesn't have to be that perfect. But you do kind of want to practice walking like this and putting the sticky, you know, because like you don't want to pause too long. You can't do it from back here. Like this will obviously work, but you're never going to get this angle, right? You have to do it from right here while your teammates are knowingly running through you. Also notice how when I'm standing here, this is at about eye level or head level, I guess. Because when I jump past it, it's at the level of my midsection, and that's what you want. You're going to be jumping, and that's what's going to push you horizontally, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And the other trick is, I'm going to kind of over-exaggerate this, but what you need to do is, that might work. That'll probably work because you can see the center of the ball. Okay, so the other trick is that you need to go like this. You need to turn to the right like this. You're stepping to the right. And once you're here, then you can hold your A key, your left strafe, and jump, crouch, and fire. So you kind of need to walk around that pillar, you know what I mean? I over-exaggerated it. It doesn't look that crazy, but if you see me do it in full speed, you see, first I take a step to the right to get around that pillar. Otherwise you're going to do something like, you know, if you don't do that, then you end up doing something like this. You go, ah! Or like you smack into this wall and it just sucks. So here, what you want to do is make a doorknob. Make a doorknob out of your sticky. Different demos have different techniques. Some people like it here. I like it over here. Some demos like to use the edge of the building. Some people like it a little higher. Some people like it a little lower. There's a lot of variety. So it's up to you to, you know, there's not one correct answer because it's like there's multiple variables involved. But I like to do a doorknob, and then I go smack like this, and I smack into the side, and then I turn to the side, and I walk like this while my left shoulder grinds along the wall. And as soon as it's behind me a little bit, then I jump, crouch, and fire. Well, jump, crouch, and then the tiniest amount of delay, and then fire. And this is, again, up to you to figure out what that is. So let's see if I can just do it. That's approximately how it looks. And now the other tip is I want you to notice that as soon as I jump, I very quickly turn to the right. And you see where my crosshair is? You see this like top of the bridge, metal bridge, or this metal wall? I kind of aim for this area up here. So I quickly turn right and I aim to fly there, and then I slowly turn left. So it's a quick turn right, slow turn left. Again, this isn't super critical, but it makes it more likely that you will succeed in hitting the ramp slide, assuming that your trajectory is correct. Because you want to fly like as head on into the ramp as possible. You know, you don't want to be like on an angle. You don't want to be making a sharp turn at the very last second. That makes it more likely that you'll fail. So again, look very carefully how it's quick right, slow left. Okay, that time I flew over the metal wall, but whatever, same difference. Clearly it worked. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't expect you to remember every detail. I'm just kind of trying to give you a good impression. Okay, go ahead and go on demo and keep practicing, and maybe I'll give you some feedback based on what I see. All right, who's the roaming soldier on this team?
Hello there.
Toad, what's up? My old buddy from a long time ago.
Hi.
I wish TF2 would let me tab back in. There we go. Okay. All right, Toad, do you know how to do a roamer rollout on this map?
Believe so.
Show me.
I know the more efficient way, maybe left-hand side, but
Yeah, but that's really hard and annoying to jump off that little frame. Okay, yeah, I see what you're... This is fine. Yeah, okay, try again now. Oh yeah, dude, you got the fast rollout and everything. Okay, sweet. No further questions. If you are able to go fast like that, I think it's good to do that pretty often. I think you can have a very strong impact on the early mid. You know, you can like steal their demo's health back, maybe kill him if he doesn't know about you or he's weak or walks up too close. You can spam their whole team if their whole team is slow, and that can really like shape the rest of the fight. You know, so that being said, you don't have to do it. So if you're messing it up over and over, then you kind of get the worst version, which is like you're not fast and you get hurt if you like bungle that last ramp and just like smack into it and blow yourself up, you know. So then you're slow and hurt, and that's kind of the worst combination. So you don't have to do it. If you're just failing it, you can be like, okay, whatever, I'm just going to keep pace with the medic. Just rocket jump to keep pace with your medic rolling out, and that's fine. Yeah, that's usually what I get most of the time when I do it, because I don't really play soldier. So I know I wouldn't really be trying for it very much. I would just be keeping up with my med. Okay, but I'll leave that up to you.
Okay.
All right, and Nixai, you're our pocket, right? I know I've seen you play scout, maybe? I don't know, but you know let us pocket, right?
I'd like a refresher. I think I know, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm remembering it correctly.
Yeah, so you just spawn right there, basically, in that white tile, or close to the white tile on the floor, and then you need to do your 4 static jumps or so. So you just crouch, look at the just like that. Yep, and you want to do that 4 shots. And if you can do what you just did, that's perfect, because you got really far out of the spawn, and then you just run with your escape plan. Once you're in the little grass bowl down there, make sure you don't take fall damage here. That was good. If you accidentally jump, you might crunch your feet, and that ruins everything.
Right.
Yeah, and then just wait right there, and your medic's going to bow you and then top you off, and that's it. You're the last guy to come to mid, generally. Nice full health soldier.
Alright.
And then you just do whatever soldier stuff. We don't really have a pocket soldier on mid. We just have 2 soldiers or 2 roamers, so you just do soldier stuff, which is probably not sitting on top of your medic, although maybe, I don't know, sometimes that's the right move.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Okay. By the way, you guys, if you have questions or thoughts, just interrupt me at any time, and we will address them, because I yap, and I don't stop. Non-stop yap. That's me. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about what everyone's going to do on mid during the big old mid fight that happens at the start of every round. And you can take some of these ideas and you can apply them to other messy team fights that are inevitably going to happen in other parts of the game. Okay, so Mr. Demo Man, Fluffy. Oh, yeah, you didn't walk around. You smacked the wall because you didn't do like the little right dip before you jumped. Okay, do you know what the number 1 thing Demo Man wants to do at mid?
Get height, or I don't know. Really.
Well, that you're terribly warm. I don't know about get height. That sounds like something your scouts and soldiers would rather do.
Should he be like controlling height, like not like trying to be on height, but like if there's an enemy on there, like throwing stickies at him?
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it. Demo Man is really good at shooting up at high ground, way better than any of your teammates. Yeah, just like that. You can practice with your Nerf gun here. See that red guy? Shoot him. Yep, just like that. Yep, just like that. Yep. That's really good. So Demo Man is the king of the high ground. For scouts and soldiers to contest other guys up there, they kind of have to go up there. But for you, you can just walk around on the ground and remain king of the high ground. Because you can fire your explodey balls up and then right-click at the correct moment. You can also shoot pipes, but like stickies are just tailor-made for this. They're so good. Wow, that guy's dead. All right. Yeah. So, yep. Shoot at height, and you'll hurt those guys, and then your team will kill them, or those guys will fall back, and then they have to get healed, and that slows their whole team down, and then they're losing.
Yeah.
Or in the future, they're going to be like, "Oh, I can't go up there. The demo just hits me right away," and then they don't get the benefits of height because they're too afraid to go up to height. So, shoot at height. That's your main objective, is shooting up at height. Something to think about is it matters where you stand. So see where you are right now. This is. I'm not saying this is exactly where you need to stand, but see how you can comfortably reach all the high ground from here with only a little bit of charge on each sticky. You may have to put a little charge on each sticky so it goes far enough. Yeah. If you get too close, like if you walk to the health pack on your left there, can you go to the health pack? Yeah.
Sorry.
So this I'm not saying you should never do this, but notice how this blue crate right next to you, this is now too close to effectively shoot at. If a soldier suddenly shows up here, you're probably dead, and he can hit you a lot easier than you can hit him back. Like, if you technically want to try to hit him with a sticky, you would probably try to stick the very upper corner, and be higher than that. Because it would have to be like on the very edge, you know what I mean, to where it's both on the side and on top, like that.
Oh yeah, like
If
that.
you can do that, that'll hit him. But you're not going to do that because you're going to be getting your shit tossed by rockets if he happens to be there. So good luck. You know.
Yeah.
Basically, there is such thing as being too close to shoot high ground. There's also too far away, which is so. Go ahead and back up like way back, like this. Yeah, like okay. So this is fine. You can shoot these and you can get good at this, and it's actually kind of important to try to get good at this if you play a lot of demo, which is like long range spam. But notice how it takes a lot of charge for each sticky, and by the time you fire it, maybe the bad guy moved not where you expected him to.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I just had something come up. I need to go. I'm really sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Can you go up there and tell Rogue, and hopefully he'll ping for someone to join. So, all good. See you next time.
See ya.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, if you're really far away, you're going to spend a lot of time charging each sticky, which is probably going to miss anyway. So like, basically you're having not enough impact in the fight. You know what I mean? Like you can maintain a higher rate of fire if you get closer. And that's what I'm trying to say is there's like a sweet spot where there's like a middle ground where you can comfortably shoot a lot of the high ground, where you only need a little bit of charge on each sticky to reach the farther areas. And that's what you want to be thinking about is like, where can I comfortably reach a lot of high ground from? So, otherwise, whatever shooting you do is good. Any damage is good. You might cross the point at some point in time. You might just shoot at their demo super far away. You might have to defend yourself. Obviously, do so. Any damage is good damage. Any kills are good kills. But primarily, we are counting on you to. These guys are being very good mannequins right now. These red players, because you get to basically pretend and to see if you can get enough charge on each sticky to get it to go right where you want. Obviously, the farther back you are, the higher you have to aim and the more charge you need. So, yep, looks like Rogue is pinging for one player. Surely we'll get someone soon. Okay. Yes, what else to say about demo? No, I don't know. Good, that's it. Shoot the high ground, do stuff. Okay. Dr. Sneakito, what's the number one thing you're looking to do as a medic on mids? Yes, prioritize healing scouts. Very good. Of course, you can heal other people. That's perfectly fine. Everyone needs some heals, but our scouts need the most attention. Oh, I can't believe you made that, Fluffy. That looked so not like it was not going to work, but then it worked. Oh, that might be our sub. Okay, so what's the worst thing you can do as a medic? If you have stupid soldiers on your team that just walk next to you on the ground and get hurt, and then you just heal them with your Ghostbusters Medigun. That's like the worst thing you can do. That is not an efficient use of your time. You should not do that. They shouldn't really do that, but it happens. If there's a hurt soldier and you can throw him a crossbow real quick, you should do that if you can, and then go back to, and then make sure your demo's okay, and go back to healing scouts. Scouts you can just heal with the Medigun pretty much all the time. They heal so fast, it's great. Oh, it's JJME, isn't it? He might be a little too overpowered for us. We might swap some. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, prioritize healing scouts. Don't tank soldiers with your beam.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
1 second.
Hey, you're my scout, right? You're my replacement scout?
I'm the scout. I am the freaking scout here.
Yeah, I think we might be. I don't know. We might be a little overpowered, but maybe not. We'll see.
I'm very rusty. I will say that.
Yeah, but those pecs. Of course, they are soldier pecs, right?
Well, or medic and scout. Yeah, scout mostly, honestly. But I haven't played yet in like months.
All right. We'll see how it goes. We know what to do if there's too much rolling happening.
Yeah,
we'll be rebalancing. All right, so Medics, our demo's going to shoot high ground. Our med's going to prioritize scouts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, scouts. Oh yeah, sorry, we're like midway through the speech, which you've heard many times before, so
Yes,
no worries.
It's okay.
So scouts, your job is to not take a ton of damage and die right away, because that's very easy to achieve. And we need our scouts to survive later into the mid-fight. The longer a fight goes, the more powerful scout tends to become, because that's later all the other dudes are hurt and reloading and in weird positions, and you have the opportunity to just chip everyone down and clean up and win the whole fight. But if you're dead, obviously you can't do that. So try to be very kind of careful and defensive-minded. Who is here? Destiny. Okay. Are you spectating Destiny? Is that what's happening? Destiny's deafened, so maybe.
Yes. Hello.
Spectating?
What's up,
Okay, hello. Hey.
Nah, I was gonna join. I was gonna play Scout sub, but they already picked it up.
Yep. Get fucked. Anyway, scouts, just try not to die early. So be a little careful, a little defensive minded at first. Really wait for a good opportunity to take a fight. Don't just like run into the whole enemy team. Don't even run into one enemy player unless you really feel like you're on fire and you're stronger than them and you're going to hit every shot right away. Try to wait for obvious opportunities to appear. And a lot of the time, like the example I like to give is, let's say you're squaring off with the enemy team. You're both kind of opposite each other. And then an enemy soldier jumps in, and he's probably not targeting our scouts. He's probably trying to bomb our demo or our medic. Well, you should close in with him and start hammering him, because he's not even aware of you. He's not looking at you. He's trying to do other stuff. Or your soldier jumps in a bunch of enemy players, and all those guys are freaking out, looking at the sky, taking air shots. They're not worried about you in that moment. They're busy dealing with the soldiers. So maybe you should run up and start hammering on them. And now you're getting kills, especially if you're shooting the same guy that your soldier's hitting. That kind of deal. So those are like the really, really obvious times to go and not go. Otherwise, you're kind of squaring off at mid-range, kind of poking at the enemies a little bit. You want to be close enough that they're worried about you, that they think, oh, I got to pay attention to this scout, because if I don't, he'll just run at me. But you don't want to be too close, because then you're dead. And you don't want to be too far away, because then your gun does 3 damage and nobody cares about you. So obviously, you're very safe if you're super far away, but you're also not helping your team in the fight. So try to find that uncomfortable middle ground where the enemy is worried about you and they are shooting at you. You just don't want to get hit very much, hopefully. Because whenever they're shooting at you, they're using up their attention and their ammo. Those are their resources, and that means they're not using them against your teammates. So just being present in the fight is already having some kind of positive contribution. Okay. Also, our 2 scouts. Let me ask, Aliyah, do you have a preference for playing Combo Scout or Flank Scout? Do you know the difference?
Kinda and barely. I know that Flank Scouts mainly, like, look for alternative routes and go behind, and usually cap the point, and Pocket Scouts mainly always, like, deflect bombing soldiers, and usually always sticks with the medic, but I played, like, 3 6s games so far, and I have, like, no experience, really, telling me what I need to do. So that's why I'm here.
Right, for sure. Everything you said was pretty correct.
Yeah, and if you don't mind, I've been trying to practice Flank Scout the most, but since
that was going to be my question.
Blows,
yeah, that was going to be my question.
I have like, no idea how to play it.
Yeah, it was which one do you want? So you want to do Flank?
I'd prefer it, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. JJME, you cool with some Combo Scout?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, JJME is a bit of a newbie mixes veteran, so he's well versed in knowing stuff. Okay, so well, yeah, the difference you said is pretty correct. Combo Scout or Pocket Scout, he sticks with the combo. He plays around your medic and demo. You're protecting them. You're also fighting alongside them. It's kind of a nice job. You get to have heals because you're near the medic. And sometimes a lot of times you get to shoot at stuff that's not shooting you. There's someone trying to get on your demo or whatever. And you get to be involved in advantage Ubers, where our team has Uber and the enemy doesn't. So you're kind of one of the 2 people that goes in pretty much always is our Combo Scout. The tough part is, though, you got to be dependable, reliable. You got to stick with your team. It's very easy to kind of just go scout brain mode and just want to run around randomly clicking on people. And it's like, yeah, but if you do that, now who's watching your demo and med? Like, the moment you leave, some random soldier shows up and starts killing your combo. It's like, well, why aren't you there to defend them, So
Yeah, I haven't learned how close I'm actually like meant to play. I know that, like on Snakewater, which was like my first ever game, you're kind of meant to go in like a different route at the beginning. But after watching demos of people play, they're always like together. I have like no idea who calls that. I have no idea. I have no idea on anything.
We'll figure it out. We'll work through it. So anyway, so where was I? Oh, I was saying the flank scout though is different in that you're a little more independent, a little more individual. I would say the part that you said about like finding ways to go around and flank behind, that's like a minority of the time. That's not really something you're doing a lot. You are, however, watching the flanks. You are devoting your attention to looking at, because the flank is just wherever your main force, your combo, is not looking, right? All the other ways are flanks. They're sideways that someone could get behind you. So you want to look at them and make sure that there's no enemy douchebags that are trying to flank you, basically. So most of the time, you're just safely holding the flanks. Occasionally, you can take a peek and be like, hey, are there guys watching it? Like, are the enemy flank players watching the flank? Because if not, then you can be like, oh shit, well maybe I will try to sneak in and make a mess of their pots and pans, you know? Obviously, that's very risky to do, but sometimes, you know, if they're giving you the opening, you might as well try it. So it's more independent. You know, you do have your flank buddy, who's your roaming soldier, who sometimes can be with you, but sometimes he can't. Sometimes he's watching another area, or he's literally dying on a suicide mission, which leaves you as the only person watching the flank. So you have to be really careful, because like no one's going to help you. You have less heals and buffs. You know, health packs occasionally you can take. Obviously, it's just, you know, you can get into so much trouble so much easier and quicker, and no one's going to be right next to you to bail you out. That's what I'm trying to say. So a lot of the time, you want to do the safe, responsible thing of just safely watch these doors and do nothing, right?
Yeah.
If you do want to try some shit, it's really good if you can get a buff first. That applies pretty much to everyone all the time. Like, you're so much stronger with a 50% overheal than without it. So what else? But the cool part about Flank Scout is once chaos starts breaking out on the map and there's just like fights happening everywhere, you have so much freedom for how you want to approach any given fight. Like, let's say you're watching the flank and there's fighting starting on the enemy's second point. We pushed in or whatever. Okay, well, should you run in from the flank? Or should you just run in right behind your team? Because you can do that. You can just go with your team and start focus firing what they're shooting at. If you run through the flank, should you go left and then join with your team? Or should you go right and then go behind the enemy? And if they see you, now you're diverting their attention. If they don't see you, now you're like flanking them, you know? There's so many options, and there's not necessarily, it's very case by case. There's not one right option necessarily, you know, at any given point. So it's just nice to have that freedom to kind of pick your own adventure, the small details of it about where to go and how to play and how to make yourself useful to the team and whatnot. And you're not babysitting a medic the whole time, which is also kind of a nice, you know, there's just a little less responsibility moment to moment. Yeah. Okay, so Aliyah will be our flank scout this evening. JJME will be on combo. And as far as on mid, guys, so on mid, our combo scout, just don't ever leave our medic. You know, always kind of play to overwatch the whole battle as much as possible. And if things are going well, you guys can move up together with our medic and clean up. And if things are going bad, you can hopefully help our medic run away at scout speed. That's for JJME. And Aliyah, this is the cool part. On mid, you can do whatever you want. So like if our team is going left, which is pretty default on mid, it's perfectly okay for you to also go left. You try not to crowd too hard with everyone, but like it's okay to generally do the same side as your team. But you don't have to. You can go kind of crazy. You can like go to the right and see if there's any trouble to find there, or see if you can divert someone's attention, or you can run across point or pretend to run across point, like, or you can just poke and prod wherever. Like, you have all the freedom in the world to do whatever you want.
Will you be min calling, Jaguar?
No, not really.
That sounds like cheating. That sounds like cheating.
I will be min calling.
Our team will get it handled. I will occasionally maybe pitch in and prompt you guys with questions, but
yeah, this guy Jaguar doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no. The most of the shutting the fuck up will be when the game actually starts. Yeah. So we'll figure out a caller. It's going to be someone in the combo. Anyway, do whatever you want on Flank Scout. You're also entitled to heals because you're a scout. So if you're hurt or unsure, just go to your medic and ask for a buff. That's perfectly okay.
Okay.
Also, and this applies to most of the game, but if our combo scout dies, in most cases, you should go to our medic and become the combo scout for a while until things can go back to normal. You know?
Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually.
Yeah, because it's just so important to have a scout with a medic. First of all, the scout becomes much stronger when he's healed and beamed, and second of all, our medic is more survivable because he runs really fast, right? When he's healing scout. So
Yeah, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense.
yeah, so always try to have a scout with the medic. Let's see, what else? No, I think that's enough. That's enough words about scouts. Be smart, try to last long in the fight. Be calculating about when you engage and don't engage, blah blah blah. Okay. And
jump around.
Generally, yeah, jumping around is generally a good idea. Seek high ground, jump on and off of high ground. You know, as one does. Okay, and last but not least, our soldiers. Wait a second. Who's who? Okay, Toad is our
Can I
runner,
coach him?
and
Hi.
who's coaching?
Can I coach him?
Destiny? No.
Why it's Stikito at? Fuck you, Stikito. Okay.
These guys are both on the newbie drive team that I'm coaching this season. So, as is actually evidenced by and they're both wearing their funny little EB tag. So that's one way you can know that. Although they don't all wear them.
I played against them. I literally played against them on this like fresh team, and we got 0-5 stomped.
Oh, was this a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was there. Right, I was there in spec.
Oh no, you were spec.
Well, I'm their coach, and I had a little time before my game, so I was just watching them. I was also writing commentary in the chat that was like, I hope it didn't sound snide, but it was. It
was toxic.
It was like I was like assessing like, so like the one time your team took like 2.5 minutes before you guys pushed our last, and I'm just like after that I was like, yeah, you guys thought you still had Uber ad, but like blue, the Uber ad ran out like a minute ago plus, So I wrote that in the chat. That's supposed to be helpful to both teams, including the blue team. It wasn't supposed to sound snide, but maybe it did, Oh well.
I guess you're missing the nuance of how your voice sounds during the text.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It wasn't written in any kind of snarky way. It was like it was very matter of factly stating what happened.
Sometimes neutral can come off as negative.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. Get mad. Anyways, so anyway, soldiers. We just have 2 soldiers on mid. You're both going to do soldier stuff. It's probably mostly independent, individual stuff. It's not hanging right next to your medic. And so what I always say to my soldiers is, you're going to play aggressively. You're probably going to take height, maybe rocket jump around, maybe bomb into the enemy. What I say is, do not be afraid to die if this current play you're making is going to win this fight for your team.
Okay.
So the example I like to give is we go to mid and we're going left, and the enemy's doing the same thing, but on their side, so they're on our right, but they're exactly opposite. They're mirroring us. Suddenly you look and there's like 4 or 5 guys standing in one spot, really close together, like by their health pack. Right? You should probably jump into them, bomb into them, and attack them. Why? Your weapons hit harder when you're up close, as do most weapons in this game. They have drop off and distance. So you're going to do more damage. And because a bunch of enemies are standing close together, every one of your rockets could hit more than one bad guy, hopefully. And so, holy shit, nice jumps from Bats over there. And so, Destiny just paraphrasing me. And so like you're going to jump those guys, and there's a good chance you're going to die in like 2 or 3 seconds doing that. But you're going to do a bunch of damage, you're going to distract the enemies, and if your teammates move forward and attack while you're bombing, your teammates are going to kill all those guys. And now we won the fight. You died. Yes, you died. But our team won the fight because of you. Because you initiated, you were willing to go big and go ham and do a bunch of damage and distraction. And that's the reason we won the fight. So if you see big opportunities like that to do that, consider doing them. It might be really good.
Okay.
One really important point. If you are doing something like that, like something that's going to get you killed possibly in the next few seconds, like jumping into the enemy or going behind them, please tell your team over comms. Please tell them loudly. Be like, guys, I'm in. I'm jumping. I'm in. I hit the demo. The scout took 40. Say it enthusiastically. Tell your team you're doing stuff. If you don't tell your team, they might not notice that you jumped in, and then they're not going to follow up. And then the enemies are just going to kill you. You will be lucky if you kill a guy before you die. The enemies are going to kill you. Then they heal up real fast with the crossbow. And now the fight continues, except we're losing because we're down a dude in the fight. Because that's the whole point, right? Is to kill them and outnumber them. That's how you win fights. So you don't want to just die having achieved nothing at all. Make sure your team knows it is the time to go. Tell them. If nothing else, say, I'm in. And if you hear something urgent like that, everyone else, try to see who the hell is saying they're in, and that probably means you should walk forward and attack really hard, because it probably means one of your soldiers is going big. That being said, what I'm not saying is to always hurry up and die, because there's a lot of times where it makes absolutely no sense to attack. No one's ever going to be able to follow up on you, or there's just no way you're even going to be able to get a solo effort done because they're too ready for you and they're all staring at you. Like, don't just hurry up and die, you know? There's a lot of value to staying alive and just spamming a little bit, and you want to make it look to the enemy like, oh my god, I got to keep looking at this soldier, because the moment I look away, he's going to bomb my face. So, and then again, because they're looking at you, you are like terrorizing them with the possibility of bombs, and you're soaking up their attention. And again, all of that helps your team. So there is a lot of value to just staying alive and waiting for the right moment. Don't just always feed and die. Yeah. And also, soldiers, please take health packs. Don't take them from your medic if your medic is really hurt. Obviously, let them have it. But you kind of have priority, for the most part, above everyone else on health packs, because you get the most HP compared to your teammates out of a health pack. You get 100 out of a medium health pack. That's more than any of your friends do. Which means if you take a pack and your med can continue healing the scout, that makes a lot more sense than your scout takes the pack and then your med has to heal the soldier, because think about it.
Yeah.
More HP comes back faster that way, right? So take packs. By the way, help yourself to a pack. Sometimes you can ask for arrows, but you can't always ask for arrows because your med can't always accommodate you. And if everyone's asking for arrows, it means we're losing, because it means we're all taking damage and we all need arrows. And it's just really easy to overwhelm your medic. And so don't always ask for arrows. If you can grab a pack, do that. Sometimes you might even leave the fight and go into one of the flanks, into IT or in a sewer, to grab a pack. Oh, Destiny, you were being requested to join blue, because I don't know what that means. Maybe they're tired of getting killed.
Did you say the first pack on the left-hand side mid is the demos? Med pack?
It doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be. I mean, sometimes a demo will roll out and go straight to the pack on middle, but honestly, most of the time as a demo, I don't even go that far, because if I go that far and then a fast soldier lands on my head, it's such a bad fight. It puts me farther away from where my team is about to show up and choke behind me. It just puts me in a 1v1 with a soldier that's really close to me, and I don't like that. So,
Gotcha.
Whatever. The pack's up for grabs. Take the pack. What I was saying is, even if you have to leave into one of the flanks, like leave the fight for a few seconds, a lot of times that's worth it. I know you're kind of baiting your team and leaving the fight, which is like a little sketch, but you get to get a pack, you get to reload your gun, you get to come back in, and the enemies might have forgotten about you or they're not ready for you. And during that whole time, your med has less people to heal and worry about, right? So it's okay to leave the fight for a few seconds. A lot of times, in fact, it's good. Take packs, like really take packs. leave the fight for a few seconds to get a pack. A lot of times it's that worth it. All right, and here's another pro tip, extra pro tip for soldier, based on what I saw from this last week of you playing Toad.
Yeah.
The central high ground on middle is not somewhere you want to arrive really early. Unless you're doing a fast rollout and you want to land there, but that's like a very momentary thing. If you're just like normal speed to mid and all 12 players are there, you don't want to just jump the central high ground, because that makes you like public enemy number one. You're the one guy every bad guy can see. They all just start shooting at you, and then you lose all your HP and die.
Yeah.
So save the central high ground more for like the mid to late mid fight. In the meantime, really bide your be choosy about when you jump that area. There is other high ground around the perimeter of the map, okay? There's all these little slanty roofs, like above the forward spawn, or the awning above sewer. Those are decent bits of high ground to move between while you're sort of waiting for your opportunity to do something more drastic. So, all right, okay. That's enough words. Again, any point you guys have questions, just ask, including during the game. We'll figure it out.
For the Demo Man rollout, is it okay if I don't slide up the ramp in the choke on mid? I know that's optimal,
fine.
But is it chill if I don't?
Yeah, I mean, are you saying you're going to mess it up and then that's just going to happen, or are you trying not to?
Yeah, it's like half the time I get it, but half the time I don't.
Yeah, Let me see. Can you do it for me? I just want to see how you do it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's just going to happen. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. So I think
Okay,
you
that
want
one
to
was
put
terrible. I'm sorry.
lower.
That
You
one
want to
wasn't
put the
very good.
sticky lower. Put the sticky a little lower. That's better.
This one I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you can tell it wasn't very good speed. That's fine. Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen. It is what it is. You know, it's not great because you're a little slower and you crunch your feet. Oh, that might work. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Yeah, that's fine, man. Just do your best. Do your best. I would say most of the time you're gonna play left. Your team's gonna play a left-sided mid, left/central, however you want to think of it. But demo normally you kind of define where you want your team to go. So if you're feeling like you want to play right, then just say, "Hey team, let's go right." And then someone on your team will echo, "Yeah, we're going right." Okay, and then you go right.
All right.
But right is kind of scary. Right is like really aggressive, and there's a lot of downsides to it. So most of the time you'll be playing left, where you get nice vision of everything, and you get to blast. Nice. You're hitting the rollout pretty good. Okay, that's it. We'll figure everything else out. We'll pause the game after every round ends, talk about stuff, try to keep it to 5 minutes. Then the other coach and I will agree it's time to go. We'll continue the game. I don't, as I said before, I don't micromanage you guys too hard. I try to help if needed, but mostly by asking you questions and making you talk through the situation. If anyone would like to main call, please feel free to do that. It probably won't be our flank scout or roamer. Anyone else can do it, or any combination of you guys can come together and do it. Yeah. Good luck. What else? What else? What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, don't forget to have fun. I swear to God, if you forget to have fun, I'm gonna make you do it all over again.
He's gonna
If you forget to have fun, I'm gonna make you have no fun at all. I'm gonna make your game miserable.
If you forget to have fun, you're gonna have to redo the whole mix until you have fun. Anyway, I think I'm forgetting something, but you know what? It's fine. All right. If Destiny, if you could become a spectator, and we will hit F4. Nikito, it's time to hit F4 and give us a team name.
This is gonna be a fun watch.
And if it's not furry, then what are you even typing? That's 5 letters, right? Oh wait, no, that's. Oh, it's starting. Duke. All right, we're starting. Everyone, put on your real guns. Oh, nice! It's fully cow themed, of course.
Epic.
All right. And heels look pretty good, and I'm assuming that we're going left. Is that correct, Cow?
Yep.
Nice rollout. So you might want to ask for an
So it looks
arrow
like you're
demo.
going right.
Where's the height? Can we get to the high ground? We need to rotate left. Keep rotating. They're all here, definitely.
81 demo.
Look at them, soldiers.
Our med's new.
Soldiers,
Yeah,
look how clumped they are, soldiers. Oh my God.
Hey, we can come back in. Come back in. Come back in.
Go and get help.
I get this back.
Sorry.
Walk back in. Walk up, back up. They're passing.
Why'd our whole team leave middle? What the fuck?
Scout soldier blue gates.
Demon's hurt. He's on split.
Man, someone's here. We need to leave. Get out. Get out. Okay.
We are.
Demo took
The person,
100.
the person chair.
Ooh.
Go back to last. Make sure you live.
Jump crouch. Oh, it's over.
Soldier is the only one alive.
Okay, we're about to be holding
We did a
last.
bunch for the med. He's on second. On point.
Med's
That's
out.
Nice, Nick side.
Yeah.
Nice.
The question is, can we fight second
Let's
together or
regroup.
no?
Regroup in lobby. In like second.
I'll get heavy. I'll get heavy.
Yeah, we're holding last here.
He's on the left side.
So
No,
we're
that's
holding
okay.
last? Okay.
Can we get the soldier near 1? The soldier in 2.
I don't think you need to go to heaven because it's not disad. Both meds died, so
It should be evens.
there's no reason to like back up
Soldier
off
Can we
the
get
picking
a
one.
sentry on actually? Can I have you go sentry?
Scout, do not die. Oh, don't die. What the fuck? Don't build
That's
that
fine.
low. So we don't need to be cowarding on the doors. We can be like closer up. We also don't need sticks on point because it's not uber disad.
Yeah, it's
we might as
evens.
well use our sticks to like cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
Soldier down.
Traps on doors. Traps on doors here.
Can we safely peek? If someone wants to counter sack like a soldier, you can go really fast. Toad, you could just jump in if you want to die real quick. Well, you don't go now because now you're lit and it's too late. And you kind of showed your hand. You could have just walked in there and just jumped at them.
Can I switch off?
Going for resupply.
A soldier 2.
Well, if we have a gun, then we don't need a heavy too because that's a little too slow of us.
You could go like sniper if you're feeling good. Or...
I mean, you could, but it's a little sucky not having a scout because it makes us slow.
Yeah.
It makes us slow if we defend, and then we have to push out. Then everyone's getting off of classes. The Toad, man, you gotta live, bro. Don't be in that lobby, bro.
They're pushing a lobby.
Don't be in lobby. Run away. Jump away. Hit the resup. Hit the resup.
Combos in the lobby.
Nope, you did not run away
You lost the
sufficiently.
soldier. Live here. Live here.
Soldiers in 5. Direct hit 1.
Scout took
They're watching
16
through 1.
lobby.
Do you have anybody near 1? 2?
They're going
Combos
in
in
for 5.
58 on
We
the
have
soldier.
anyone on 1 and 2.
Yeah,
I
so
need
our
an answer
roamer
to this.
normally watches the far left door, but because he's dead,
Scout
that's
in
where
2.
the trouble is, you know?
No.
So where's our demo currently? Normally you want to look at door 3, which is the right side
Going
of the
for
middle
resupply.
there. Now remember, Toad, do not die at any cost.
Soldier in
They're using Kutzkrieg.
Yeah, they're not supposed to, but they apparently they were on it on accident.
Scout dead.
So.
Medic dead, medic dead.
Hold on,
Okay,
I'm gonna swap out
this is
Sentry,
good,
because
this
now
is
we have
good.
Ubercharge, let's group up in... We're gonna push out of the lobby. Come quickly. We're down 2 right now, we need to go.
Yep, we need to do stuff. So normally roamer would be watching last as like the
Yeah. That's the
so
backup
someone, but
prevention.
normally a roamer would watch last.
Okay, let's go through.
Oh, our roamer's
Liver.
bombing. You need to say when you're doing that, bro.
I'm on a point, Medic.
Soldier dead.
Okay, good news. They left.
Let's go. They're still down a soldier, we can push mid.
Talk
Let's
about
go bad.
reverse. We have ad, yeah.
Alright, can we just soldier bomb through? Soldier bomb through choke?
Man, IT.
Like now-ish?
Do we have a pocket soldier that can bomb through choke? Do we have a pocket soldier with our team?
I'm on the
Yep.
demo.
Yeah?
on to the demo,
Okay,
to the
well, you were
demo.
being asked to
Okay.
bomb through choke.
Bombing in 3, 2, 1.
And we're in after him. Come on.
Guys,
now,
are they
and-
close?
Almost
They're-
down.
they're here.
Yeah, one's close.
Use the Uber,
One's
use
bombing.
the
Soldier bombing
Soldier
again.
bombing.
the ball.
Soldier dead.
That's alright.
Yeah, but we should have just
Live here.
used because they were right
Live
the
here.
fuck there.
They're out. They're out.
backed up,
Take
backed
mid.
up.
Take mid. We're up players still. We have more players than others.
Talk
We
about
cleared
the
IT.
things. Talk about the things, Nikito.
Scott, you need to do it on mid.
Yes, we never
can-
killed medic.
yes.
They have Uber, so let's not get killed by their
We need
Uber.
to play passive.
Toad, you're always doing something with our team, you know what I mean? So our team is on mid, so you're probably on mid.
Surging
So-
here, or...
Passive would be on our
What
side
are
of
we
the
doing
points.
right now, guys?
Our side
They
of the
Uber-
point.
they Uber
Our side of
in.
the point. Medic! That's a bit late. for
Why
that.
are we
We're
holding
already
close?
dead.
Why
I
are
was-
we holding close when they have Uber and we don't? Hello?
Okay. Well, that's
That's a good question. Sorry.
No, I mean, medic? Hello?
I was saying play passive.
They're
So
in,
I
they're in
wasn't
T-Sewer.
called.
They're going back to
They're on
check.
second right now.
That's
I'm
what you
here.
guys should have done to them a minute ago. You should have looked and been like, oh, they're this close?
I think it's I
Uber
only
and
saw the
kill 'em.
demo. That was why I didn't follow that.
Soldiers peeking IT. Or demo peeking IT.
Those
we
soldiers
can kill
hit
them here in a
100.
second.
Some of our
Soldiers
team is
do.
fighting, but
If we can get
Demo's on
in,
second.
I died.
I can
Just stay
build.
out. Stay out.
Oh,
Get out,
sorry.
get out,
I
get out.
thought
Fight
the
last.
rest of the team was there.
Get a sentry gun up.
so we need like a really definitive call is what is our team currently doing? Are we fighting second? Then we all fight second. Are we holding last? Then we all hold last.
We are all holding last.
At no point are you allowed to die, HQ Toad. You
Um,
must spot them and then retreat. Live at all costs.
They're in lobby.
What are Ubers like?
We have slight disad. We died to the Uber.
Soldier bombing
Okay,
in
we
for
died to
2.
Uber, so they have
Soldier
ad.
dead.
You-
Nice pipe. So nobody
bombing
died
on
to
they-
this Uber.
They were left.
Demo,
Just
live.
scout right side. Up for free.
Put sticks on point, live.
Scout's
Get
dead.
ready to fight, guys. All targets.
Med dead.
They're new.
Demo's low.
Kill the demo.
Demo's
and
dead.
leave.
Dead.
I'll stay last.
Scout on
Go
5.
forward. Go on a
Can we
second.
chase
Go on
him?
a
Can we
second
chase him
now. Go to second. Go to second.
Yeah, move up together, guys.
chase him,
Medic,
chase him.
Medic, go to second.
Soldier second.
I'm on last. You guys go to second.
He's falling off. He's in choke.
Half cap and then I'll swap off. Sorry, off.
Holy crap, we survived. Nice.
Okay.
What about now? What are we like now?
Damage mid, damage mid.
Okay, so
Alright.
you need to peek them. What?
Guys speaking IT.
Wait. What are Ubers? Let's have a consensus.
They just used
Upper
and we
IT.
did not use. So we have.
Oh, we have
Uber.
ad. Okay, if they're
We're
close,
gonna
you
use
just
into
Uber
them.
and kill
We
them.
need a
Oh,
bomb.
they're in IT, dude. They're in IT. Scout and soldier in IT.
We are using. Get in.
They're far.
They back
Our
up.
flank has perished.
To the soldier. Get in on mid. We used our Uber. Push
Guys
to
make
the
it
door.
boost you.
Guys, there's enemies behind. Our flank has died to them.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything about.
I didn't hear anything about flank.
Is my
our flank
microphone very
dying.
quiet? Is my microphone very quiet?
Your scout definitely told you all about it.
I heard it.
That's not bad.
Is medic dead? Is
Yes,
our medic dead?
Our med's dead. We used our Uber, so they have about 50% right now.
They're in our
We
choke
this.
peeking with demo.
Jaguar,
Can we
how's
just play
your
passive?
day
Can we
been?
just back up?
How's,
Yeah, they're
how's
coming.
what?
How's your day been?
Oh, this is alright. I worked, you know.
They're
Alright,
pushing
so-
hard into second.
So what is our team doing now? It's
we
probably
played
holding
last.
We need
last.
to defend. Yeah, we need to defend last
And we
again.
have our flank scout
Prepare
placed
your
into gun.
defense. Prepare your defense.
Yes, we are building.
Cumberland
this
lobby.
ad.
They're gonna Uber in to last on 5.
Yes, they will. Can we get soldiers get close and get buffs? Fat buffs for our soldiers under our medic?
We
Now's
are
a good
in light
time.
heaven currently.
Now's a good time to be healthy because we need you guys to bomb point if they start getting cap time. Good time to have
Spamming,
stickies
yeah,
on
spamming
point.
left side.
That's
It's
fine.
a good
That's
time
fine.
to have sticks on point because they're going to start touching it with.
Our sentry went down. Go heavy. Go heavy.
Demo needs
I am,
trap
I am.
doors.
Demo, do not play
Somebody
close.
came in
You will
left,
die. It's disad. You must
You can
be
trap
safe.
doors
We're
from far
about to
away.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
good
just
thing
wait for
they.
them.
Good
Can I
thing
get some
they
over
took-
here?
They used
They use.
They're-
Use our head speed. Use our heavy.
No one has to die. Save everyone with Uber. Please run forward and save people. Call targets.
Kill the demo. Kill the demo.
Scout's dead.
Demo took a punch. Dead.
Demo's
Kill
dead.
the soldier.
Soldier
Kill the
bombing in on
Soldier
point.
on point.
Dead.
Soldier
The
dead.
scouts. Med's here.
Medic.
One scout.
Nice.
Med's dead.
Go second. Go
Go, leave
second.
our soldier. Leave our soldier.
second.
Go second right now.
Scout's on second. He's new.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm taking the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, JJ.
He didn't even fight me. He just ran away.
We
I don't
can
know.
call
Mid,
this-
Try and get
go to
eyes.
mid.
Try and get eyes.
Go to mid. They're mid
They're
just
trapping,
one.
they're trapping choke again.
Good job, Pocket.
Are we on mid? Question mark.
They are on mid. They're
Yeah.
on mid.
They are on mid. Okay. It is.
Yeah,
What
they
are
have
Ubers
trap
like? Talk about it. Always talk about the Ubers.
It's
You
even.
might fight Tour.
Walter Reds died.
They might be fighting close.
No, it's even.
Yeah, I wish your mic didn't sound like you had a bucket on your head, JJ. I mean, you have the worst.
It sounds
mic
like
in
he's
here.
in auditorium.
Yeah, I'm using a laptop mic. It's not great.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause you're
that'll
like
do it.
main calling, and you're like the easiest guy to tune out, even though you're the one saying all the smartest things.
Alright, I'll try to be louder then.
Scout, soldier
Soldier
coming
scout
in
in
IT.
I have a T problem.
Can I get some
So,
over
Can
here?
we have Uber?
I need both my roamer and
Yeah,
my
can we
flank
clear?
scout to watch IT together. Hold hands.
Can we get a
They're kind of
stack
staying
thing?
pretty far back, but
Aaliyah,
Yeah,
what
they're
you
falling
wanna
back
do-
in
spamming from
IT.
choke.
Aaliyah, go outside and sit in the grass, and then you can look through the bottom tunnel into IT. Look at that. Oh, now you can help if it's needed. There you go. You can also help outside if it's needed. So, it's,
Can we get a bomb through choke? Question mark.
nah, man, it's their turn to do stuff.
It's there.
They're coming
They're
to
on
IT again.
middle.
They're coming IT.
I come through IT. Support IT.
Soldier watching sewer.
So live at all costs, Toad. Your
Just-
roamer
yeah,
is
just-
not watching IT any longer because he's
One of our soldiers is unhealthy. Yeah, get him box.
maybe our med can remedy that.
Where is the scout? Where does the scout go?
Flank scout?
Yeah, flank scout. Where did he go?
You're in a good spot right now. Oh, for them, I don't know.
Yeah, them.
So Nick's side, I wouldn't spend too much time there as a pocket.
Oh, he's
Like,
coming.
You can get owned much harder than you can own them. Occasionally you can go there, but like it is scary.
God damn it.
Our roamer
down.
has died somehow. I don't know how.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you're,
not a
There's
player.
a fun
Watch
Scout,
out,
you're
there's-
hurt. You're hurt. Don't go in there if you're hurt, bro.
Oh,
Soldier
man.
peeking sewer.
Soldier on
IT.
IT.
There,
Get
there,
over
Can I get some
there,
over here?
one sec.
In
They're
choke.
gonna be coming through IT. Can I get some over here?
There's a soldier about to bomb. Soldier two,
Soldier,
two upper
IT.
IT. Two upper IT. That was aggressing. Can we
They're in
punch
choke.
Soldier and sewers as well.
They backed out.
Nice. We're stuffing them pretty well. Again, Toad.
We got a
Toad is
Soldier
watching IT.
peeking Al
He's-
Qaeda.
Double
Demo's
bombing?
Double bombing in.
Almost dead. I died. Kill that soldier. Kill their medic. Kill their medic. The med's in. We're new.
I have
I took a hunt. They used. I made them
Oh,
worse.
run, our
Try to
medic.
center players.
Run!
You're fine. You're fine. Use if you have to.
We already dead.
We already
Hey,
did.
well, we can fight them.
Alright, we fight them.
There's only
Fight them.
two of
Fight
them.
them.
What
You're
are you
not
guys doing?
playing. Fight them. Everybody in on second now.
Med left.
There's no way
Kill
these
them,
two
Red.
guys
You're not
can
like
fight.
really aggressive.
Med dead. Soldier
Nice
dead?
vibes.
I don't know who I killed.
Okay, go to mid. They're down players. One's a spawner. It's just 2 or 3 people. At this point. At this point. Force them out of choke. It's 2 in choke.
Nice. Okay, so now what?
We have
Talk about the
Mercy
next
Bat.
thing. We do have that.
Red's
Yes.
not healing anyone.
So when you peek them later, if they're close enough to just use and bomb all over them and they can't run away, you should just do
Soldier, IT.
that. But if
Yeah,
they're
I'm gonna
far
do
away, then you don't just use. Then you try to get in without using and walk them down menacingly. Are they close? It's a good time to find this out right now.
Yeah, one's IT.
They're close. Oh wait, never mind.
Someone
We're
has
about
to.
to-
Scout and soldier IT.
We're gonna use it through choke. Okay, we're gonna use it on our demo. Then we're gonna go. You.
I need ammo.
Need ammo? Let's get ammo first.
Going
Ammo
into
on the
sewer.
right.
I'm ready.
Alright, on our demo.
Scout and soldier
Falling
IT.
in on the med.
Kill the demo.
Oh, you
Demo's
need to jump in, brother.
A5
not
demo.
walk in.
Demo dead.
That's new.
Scout.
That's
Low
dead.
IT.
Kill the soldiers and the demo. Demo's dead.
Okay.
Soldier super
okay.
lit. He picked up health pack. He's lower IT.
This is fine. Scout on our med. Our med died. It's just us 2. We need to
Fight
back out.
together.
Soldier on second.
Soldier's dead.
Fight together.
Scout's here. Scout's on point.
Scout dead.
Yes,
Go
we're
cap
the best.
cap.
Alright, cap this up. See? Teamwork.
Oh
Med,
yeah.
Demo dies for no reason. Let's
shit.
go.
I'm so sorry.
Get the second. Get the second. We're holding this.
I'm really bad at listening to comms and also playing the game at the same time.
Oh, good. We can work on it then. That's what we're here for.
Alright.
It
We
is
have
hard when you're
slight
not used to
dips, but that's fine.
It's like, I mean, I've done it before. I don't know. I think playing demo just makes it harder because I have to. Not only do I have to think about shooting, I also have to think about my stickies.
It is
Lobby's
Yeah.
clear.
There's more to think about, yeah.
Alright, try not to
Soldier
die here.
5.
We're building currently.
So we're currently
I have to take
outside, so
damage
everyone
either.
can be together outside.
Yeah.
Going for a pack.
Scout and soldier in lobby.
Just hold doors here. Don't go in. I'm not
Yeah,
saying-
don't do anything risky right now. Try not to
No,
die.
try not
It's
to take
always a
damage.
non-dying game.
Yeah, can we build Uber?
I'm trying.
Demo's also in lobby. They're all fighting lobby. They're like half fighting lobby right now.
You know, soldiers, you are allowed to use your medic.
Alright, let's
I'm
get
not saying
buffs.
I'm not saying never have your medic heal you, but just like don't just constantly beg for arrows. That's all I'm saying.
Can I get a buff med
Let's.
on point?
They're Mets
Thank
in
you.
2.
Fighting lobby
That's
again.
really aggressive too. Can we have somebody go in 1 potentially and try and flank them?
Okay,
That's
so
P1.
now we need to make some kind of opening happen because they're holding their last pretty hard.
Mhm.
Can we go in?
Yep.
Can we go into the shadow door on the left side?
Sure, yeah.
We probably
try
don't
that.
want to just use, but we
Yeah,
can see what if we can find there. Yeah. JJ is
Medic's
lit.
in lobby. Medic's in lobby.
Mets in lobby.
Soldier
Let's-
2, combos
let's back out. We
3.
need to send a sack in the lobby here. So let's pressure lobby. And 2.
Soldier's low,
and
lobby.
We'll have a soldier above. Let's skip up. So everybody skip up.
Oh,
We're down.
We traded scout for soldier. Soldier, get health.
They're both there upper.
Scout
both upper.
IT.
Yeah, get healthy.
Scout
right
took
now.
50?
Healing
He's in
everybody up.
IT.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
scout
roamer
in
is
RIT.
2 health, man. What do you? How are you not healing the roamer? How are you guys not hitting your fucking medic keys? Your medic will notice you if you hit
Our
your medic
meds.
keys.
Our med drop.
Got
Our
that.
med
Got
drop.
that.
If you're
med drop.
They're in IT.
Demo on 2.
You need to get out.
I need to back up. Yeah.
The combo's in IT.
Their med is on our mid right now when they don't have second. I'm killing him. Med used.
They're med
used.
used.
Nice job.
Med, we need to get out. Come IT. Med.
Soldier dead. Roman soldier dead.
They're in our IT. They chase
Well,
me.
let's surround them. Let's go kick their
Come on,
ass.
let's just push forward.
Their
Just ignore
scout's
them.
really
They're behind
low.
us, they're behind us. Push
Really
forward.
low. I have 1 health.
He's dead.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
They're down 3 here.
that's fucked up.
Can we come to their
That's
second?
Yeah. Can we chase him back to second?
Oh my god. Hey,
Just
don't
walk
leave your
around,
head.
walk around
Be
here.
together.
Come on,
Be
come on.
together.
Healing them. Medic. Please, thank you.
I feel like you guys
We're
are
on their
insufficiently together when you. Nice. Okay, that works though.
Oh, sorry, demo.
I'm done.
Ian.
That's my bad. I didn't miss my shots. He's 13 health. Think about it back.
Hey Ali, you just
Was
got
there a medic?
promoted. Never mind. You got
Demo
We are
promoted to
down
grace.
both our scouts right now.
Scout on 2.
No, our meth is.
There was soldier in IT, wasn't he?
Cap this up so we can get those ones.
Combo peaked. Soldier bombing in.
Soldier bombing.
There's one behind. If we can get that cap point, that's great.
Scout on point though.
Not worth it. We are down to heals.
Scout's low.
And players.
Took 100.
No.
Are we still fighting?
We need to back up.
Bomb their medic when your medic dies.
Yeah.
Wait, this guy's
too low
Oh
here.
my God,
we should back up. We should back up.
You could have done it earlier. You could have done it a lot earlier. It's okay.
Okay, well,
Where's our med? Yeah,
We're gonna have Uber advantage, right?
Yes.
Did they use? Did they use?
They did not
Oh
use.
yeah, they did.
They did?
They did, but they're probably building at this point.
Well, then let's hold this forward. It's evens then.
I don't think they used.
And choke. A lot
They're
of
all
them.
sewers.
One sewers.
We need some bombs there.
There's
get the
70.
fuck out, get it back and get back.
We need to back up. We're backing out. Back. Playing this passive. We can send a soldier to die. Not right now, but like wait for them to come in.
Soldier scout in their sewer.
They're through choke. Can we
Soldier
use a
also
bomb on
19.
them through?
Both soldiers
Meds
are
in their
separated.
coke.
We
I
have
can
Uber.
bomb in on their med probably.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys can probably bomb in
Buff
on
our
them.
soldiers.
You want me to bomb in?
Yes.
only scouting demo, only scouting
Okay.
demo.
I'm rock.
Bombing 3, 2, 1.
We're in. Our soldier bomb.
Soldier Al Qaeda
Kill the
bombing.
demo.
The demo's dead.
That's
Soldier
really
dead.
bad. We use.
Med took 50.
Go in. Kill the soldier.
Medic's like
Bombing
50, Medic's like
their
50.
medic.
Soldier's
They
on
use.
grass.
They use.
Get back up.
Can we keep our metal?
I'm behind them. I'm gonna go win the game if I can.
Well,
Scott's
you
on
did
me.
you did
I'm
keep our
dying.
medic alive by distracting them with cap time, so that's a good thing.
Yippee!
I respect that.
Scouting medic is out.
Okay,
Dodge check.
hold this forward. We both use its evens. They're here actually. Let's just put scout in demo. Another all in. Okay.
Drop in left side.
We are down a player right now. I'm still rolling out.
Soldier on top of
Demo down.
mid.
Keep fighting,
back up.
guys. Keep fighting. Like dude, we own middle. We have better spawns.
Yeah, we can actually fight them. They're all
The
in
longer
choke.
this
They're all
fight
choke.
goes, the better it is for us.
40 scout.
Walk up.
Where's our
There's
pocket
no
scout?
one. There's no one.
We need to make sure we have someone on our med.
Pocket's here.
I'm up in 5.
They're all in choke. They're still all in choke. Get some bombs in choke.
Well, we're not 6 strong
not
right now. We're
bomb.
block them out, Fluffy. Put a bunch of sticks up so they can't walk through, and then spam pipes to them if they're
There's
close.
2 sewer, 3 sewer. Go around them.
The IT's looking bad.
Soldier bombing in.
Bombing
on
in.
point.
2 soldiers behind
Both
us.
soldiers
Down.
on second. On your
Over our
medic.
head.
Soldier.
We use. Go in.
They use.
Can I get some?
We got
Well,
two.
this is awkward.
Kill this demo if you can.
Fight together.
Demo's down.
And the medic. Medic's low.
Fight this.
Oh, he's
Scout's
pretty
still in
back up.
sewer.
Fight this.
Alright,
One second. They're all new. It's just
Scout
them
head.
two. Not even scout and spawners.
They went
Yeah,
to
with the pipes.
lower. They went to beam or went to a shutter. Whatever you call it.
Okay.
One.
They're about to get spawners. We both use, so it's evens. We're just gonna sack.
Going back for ammo.
They're pushing.
Soldier 2.
Like send like I said as well. Not that safe, but safe. Okay, let's get into lobby here. Get us and get into
Demo's
lobby.
lobby.
Soldier's lobby as well.
There's some sticks in lobby. Watch out for sticky. Our soldier's weak.
Scouts coming out shutter.
Scouts for one, kill this
Go
guy.
for elf.
Punish that next time it happens. There's a bunch of people in lobby. Can we get some spam from up?
Scout was super late. He went back.
I died
Oh,
again.
we lost a man, so let's be safe outside.
We
Soldier
use.
bombing.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, we used.
Soldier
Well,
bombing in.
don't run away now. Don't run away because they're gonna if they attack you now, you're caught. So.
They're
coming
all
out, they're
two.
coming
They're
out.
all of them are two. Back out.
I need heals.
Can get them healed.
Ooh.
Demo bomb.
Oh, you're too hurt to stay. Okay, you stayed. Well, that's tragic because they are killing you guys and they didn't even use their Uber to do it.
Okay. We get our med spawn. We do not.
You take it. Take it, demo. Oh,
That's somebody else I did.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm a bit greedy. I'm a bit greedy.
Just play passive on mid. Play passive on mid. Shoot them if they come in, but then leave. Don't die.
No, they're already on mid. They're already on mid. Let's just play second.
Then back
yeah.
up. We're on second here with big dis. So we're playing passive still from the bat.
Yeah, they're digging through choke right now.
Okay, what are Uber's like?
Big dis.
They have advantage.
Full
Okay,
ad.
so our
on them.
demo and
Medic
med need to
demo
be
is
really
young.
safe, just like that.
Yeah. Get some heals. Can we buff one of our soldiers to sack when they come in?
Soldier
I
on
need an
Kyrie.
arrow, please.
They used
They used.
They use back up
100 on demo?
leave one.
Demo's 200 on demo.
And our demo was not
dead.
sufficiently safe, and half of our team is dead, and 2/3 of our team is dead. That is a good Uber by the red team if 2/3 of our team has perished.
They're going into
They're
last.
coming into one. Med live. Go live. Don't stay with me.
Well,
Go to spawn
I
if you have
mean,
to.
oh,
We have a
beast.
demo. I'm
But
gonna
you're
die,
ready to
though.
fight together, guys?
We need to half a point. Half a point.
Call targets!
Scout left
Scout.
the point. Okay, dead.
Someone in one. Med's
On
in one. Med's in
rollout,
one.
med, soldier.
Soldier on
two.
point.
Med's
Soldier
dead.
dead. Soldier dead.
Soldier on point.
Oh!
No.
You hate to see it. You guys were defending well, and then no one stayed on point, and he just capped the point.
Yes. The newbie mixes 25-minute round.
Yes. Both teams are fucking terrible. I don't know how else to assess it. I mean, that's going to happen when there's so many new people, but like, oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. I don't even know what to talk about. That was
I felt like
25
my-
minutes of back and
My
forth.
medic was like disoriented half the time. Like, I look back.
I mean,
and
we
it's
are
like, no
overwhelming
heal on
them.
anyone.
We're very much overwhelming them with how much we're
Yes.
taking damage.
You,
But I feel like we can't stop that aggression.
we're
when
not
not
holding the doors down well, and so something ends up coming through and getting on our med and forcing them. So it's understandable why our med uses, but how did that guy get in the first place? Now, I know that one time on middle, that was weird. Both of their soldiers peeked in from sewer and jumped in and like killed someone and then jumped our med from the side. So I don't know, they're just doing unusual stuff, and because everyone's really new, you guys don't know how to spot it early, and you don't know how to like stuff these doors well to prevent that kind of stuff from leaking in the first place, you know? God, what to say? Let's see. If you guys are asking for medic, I don't know why this is not intuitive, I guess, to everyone, but like, hit your medic button, dude. Like, you have people being like, can I have a buff? I'm right next to you. And it's like, I swear I never saw the soldier's hand come up to his, you know how the soldier like raises his left hand as if he's shouting to his mouth and he goes, medic! Like, I can see that as spec. Most of you are not hitting your medic keys. Life is so much easier on your medic if he gets that little notification on his HUD. And then you have moments like, oh, this wasn't even that recently, but it was more recently than not. Toad, where like you got hurt and you're just like, oh well, this is fine. I'll just run around with my 20 HP, you know. And then you're like, oh man, maybe I should get healed. And then you go next to your medic, and it's like the middle of a fight, and you don't hit your medic key. You don't say medic in voice comms, nothing. You're just like walking around with 20 HP or 40 or whatever it was next to your medic, and of course some spam just landed next to you that wasn't even trying to hit you and killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
me.
know.
That was me the entire time.
Try to, obviously the key is try not to take damage in the first place, but then after you do, immediately back off and live at all costs. Tell your team that, hey, that this door I usually watch, I can't watch it, I'm healing or whatever, and then just live. It's super important to live.
Okay.
It's a not dying game. It's also a making them die game, but primarily it's a not dying game.
Could it be like imperative for like people playing away from the medic to just get in the line of sight and not necessarily get up to them?
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
I'm not
like
sure.
standing on a
understand.
rooftop far away, just waiting. To
Yeah, like when
grow.
I'm like watching lower or like lower IT, and then I take indirect spam. Should I just go in line of sight of my medic so that they can shoot an arrow at me instead of leaving to go right next to them?
Either way works. Like either way is fine. I mean, like if you're a scout, I would just go to the medic. Like it's fine. You're not going to take that long to heal up, no matter what. Of course, there's always like bad times to go to your medic, and I can't really define what those are. Like if there's a big active fight happening, Like, let's say you took damage because you were watching IT from the bottom there on our second point, and for whatever reason, the enemy's just walking in through choke, and there's a big, like, spam exchange happening between our combo and their combo. That's probably not a good time to go stand next to our medic and be like, hey, bud, can I have a heal? Because, like, some spam that's not even trying to hit you is going to hit you. It's going to hit somewhere near our team and kill you, you know what I mean? That's, like, a really obvious example of probably don't go to your medic in that case, but generally speaking, just go to your medic. I will say you guys can do a lot more together buddy system hand-holding on the flank. Like, our roamer and our flank scout, just always be together and back each other up. And that way, you know, you're less likely to get overwhelmed. Like, way early in the game, somehow both of you died. I'm sure you guys were not together when that happened.
Yeah.
And probably what happened is their roamer and scout together just shoved really hard through IT, and then someone got 2v1. I think Toad got 2v1, and then our scout got 2v1 or something like that.
Would it be important to play like together when you're pushing, but not necessarily defending? Like you said, like roamer soldier watches the top and I watch the bottom. Or like, how can I get together with my soldier when I'm separated like that?
What separated like what?
Like when he's upper IT and I'm lower IT, and
well, that's not very separated. Like, okay, so you're looking into IT, and if your soldier, first of all, if your soldier is not, if he's upper, you don't kind of see him, then he's not in danger. But what if he's kind of a little deeper in IT for whatever reason by the health pack, and suddenly he gets attacked? Well, you can just run in there and start fighting. You know, like make sure it's a 2v2, or let's say he's getting attacked by one guy all of a sudden. We'll run in there and make it a 2v1, and you guys together can hopefully kill him. Or at least if he dies, you can avenge him and make it even, you know, like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, I think you're right, though. I think if it's not that you always need to push with your flank buddy. It's just, like, everything's a compromise. It's just so much stronger to be together. Togetherness almost always beats not togetherness, right? But the compromise is, like, you guys could go one at a time, and more things can be covered. Like, you can have more, like, wider coverage, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But then you're not together. And if you are together, maybe there's more of a gap somewhere, but at least you're together. At least if a fight happens, you have two guns in the fight, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm just, random memories are coming in. This is from earlier in the game when we were holding our last. Toad, you don't really want to be in lobby that much. You just want to hang out by door 5 on the far side there. And just...
You're saying far back, or...
You can just, again, the goal is to spot stuff, is to be just dangerous enough to spot stuff and not any more dangerous than that. Because imagine, like, at any point, an overwhelming force can suddenly go around the corner and just start slapping you around. And that'll kill you. If 3 guys around the corner and you somehow never saw it coming, they'll just kill you. So you want to position yourself to where you see it coming. It's not going to be a surprise. But at the same time, you see 3 guys around the corner, you're not staying to fight that. You're just going to spam one rocket, if that, and just go away and be like, yo, they're in lobby, call it, you know. If you have to leave door 5, be like, yo, there's a lot at door 5. There's a lot at my door. Back up, live. At all costs, live. That's generally what you need to do.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else. I'm gonna probably think of something random at some point. How did mid go? Did we win mid? Oh yeah, they left at some point. I think we did.
Yeah, we left because everybody died.
Oh no! Oh yes. I remember mid. Okay, here's how mid went. We were on our left side, and it was kind of cool. And then the enemy started playing an aggressive right from their perspective. So they were also kind of on our left, and our soldiers were like on high ground, seeing the entire enemy team. I imagine maybe you guys saw the entire enemy team was in one small little clump. They were like in that little grass bowl that's between sewer and the forward spawn, you know? You guys should have just been bombing all over that shit. If you guys just bombed in, our team would have walked forward, you guys would have killed all the bad guys. I don't even remember if ultimately we won mid or not. I just remember that was like a missed moment. Because for some reason, everyone but our soldiers was like, took a little damage, I guess, and then you guys like left mid, or you guys backed up super far, like into our own choke. And that's right when I said, yo, do you see they're clumped up, soldiers? And then our soldiers were like, yeah, and our soldiers bombed in. When the rest of our team was like out. So our
That's the problem. I saw it happening in front of my eyes, but then I also hear our team, you know, I think someone said that we're kind of like backing out through choke, so I don't want to just bomb in and die, because what is our team going to do from choke?
I think our soldiers bombed anyway, and they still got a decent amount of work done, even though I think we lost the first guy. I think Toad got killed first. But he also did a bunch of damage and tied up the enemy. This was the first thing that happened in this whole game. It was the mid. But it just sucked that like the rest of our team happened to leave, Like, I don't know how bad things were that you decided you needed to leave. I don't think they were that bad. I think you guys overly backed up, is what it felt like.
I think I saw like 2 or 3 people on height, and then we were like all low health, and I thought they were going to overwhelm us. I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, well, I think what our soldiers did initially was good, and they were doing good spam. You just need to recognize when all the enemies are clumped up in one spot, they should probably be bombed. And it's kind of a nasty spot, too, because when they're standing over there, they can't see very well over the crates. So their vision is super limited. You just got to lay into them and scream, and then your team will go forward, and you would have killed them all.
Lead the charge,
I'm
I
going to
guess.
tell them that we are ready. That was a long-ass pause, but you know what I mean? You know, that was most of the mix, so, oh well, let's go.
Like, if you scream that you're bombing the enemy, I will have us go in. Yeah.
I'll scream too. I'll do it. All right, we're starting. Let's go. Mid. Everyone's going to crouch for a second, except medic and demo. You guys jump up and down. I forgot to say that last time. But our rollout was good, so. And then wherever you want to go, Cal, and it's probably going to be left.
Is it left?
Yeah, let's go left.
Alright. That's our call.
Nice, Cal. Nice.
Our roamer's a little slow.
Soldier on blue.
Yeah, soldier's in.
On
Kill
left.
that guy. He left. He's on height.
Remember, you can drop off. Right now you're hurt, Toad. Just leave. Just leave. Oh, no. You can leave much sooner.
Soldier dead. Wait, one's
They're going. They're going left again.
3 death corner, 3 death corner.
Scout behind.
Med is death corner.
Going for a pack in our
Just
sewer.
stay put us, man. They're walking platform.
Why? You guys are so backed up, but it ain't that serious yet. You don't got to leave that hard.
82 on demo.
Scout took 90 on barrel.
We need some.
Are you fighting Scout?
The fight continues.
Yeah.
Demo's in. Kill this med and demo. Demo's new.
Med's on point.
The fight continues.
You can die.
Oh.
Kill that soldier on point.
Oh, it's over. It is currently going bad.
Going back up.
It's even overs. Get out. It's even overs. Just live on second.
Oh.
Okay, we're back in a second. Go to bats. Go to battlements.
Yeah, I think they're in a sewer. Oh, they're already
bombing. They're coming after us.
Can't really
bombing in on us.
They're on last. On last. We have Ubers. I'm gonna go check it.
Don't let them just
Soldier
walk
lobby.
through.
They're in lobby.
Can we get a spot on our med? Anybody?
Soldier walking in.
I'm playing left side.
He's already in. He's on
Soldier
point.
on point.
Great. Sure, why not? So whenever a guy dies like that...
Yeah, can we like take aggression and fight them if they just bomb in like that?
Yeah.
Lobby's empty.
That's called a counter sack. Let's go counter sack.
Yeah, well, you only have a few seconds to counter sack.
But
No,
yeah,
it's too
you have
late.
a
It's too late. It's over. It's over. It's way too late.
Can I get a buff on sniper? Your sniper?
If one of our soldiers is ever healthy when the enemy guy dies, you can just immediately go into the enemy all crazy. Like, but it's only in the next few seconds. After that, it's like too late.
Can I have somebody open the shutter door in one?
So listen, whenever one of their guys dies, remember he died like a few seconds ago, you should be thinking, I wonder if he's an off class.
I missed.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Yes, soldiers find lobby.
They're peeking
So
both
right now,
soldiers.
they're down
Lobby.
guys, so we can all quickly move up and see if we can kill another one safely, or we can counter sack, but it's too late to counter sack now. So
Yeah.
yeah, the window to do stuff is really small.
It is. It's very small.
JJ, that is some nutty.
Soldier fighting second door.
Hit him twice.
Yep, it's on them to do something. Normally,
Soldier
Demo Man looks at door 3.
They're in lobby. Combo.
You know where 3 is, Fluffy? Get
Yes.
some health, though. Get health first.
Yeah, they're in lobby.
Med took 50.
They Ubered.
Soldier 50.
They used.
I used.
We have dropped. Soldiers don't all stand in one spot.
Don't
Get ready
die
to
to
fight.
Uber.
Get ready to fight.
Scouts
Med
on
dead.
point.
Yep.
Scouts on point.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you wanted to wait 1 more milliseconds, Nikita, before using that.
Yeah, it happens. You're fine.
Yeah. Are you okay, Nikita? Are you alive, or did you die in real life?
Drop Uber, dies in real life.
Okay, I hope you. I hope our medic didn't die in real life from the drop Uber die in real life.
I can sub. Put me in.
No.
Put me in on med.
Anyway, it happens. It happens. Everyone's got to go through it. Everyone's got to learn the limits. He died IRL. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. So that was a really long mid fight. And what can I say? They just slightly outdid us with their.
I felt like I didn't know if you were in or out. I didn't know like if you were backing up or going in.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't a clear. Yeah, it was tentative. That's the thing, is we were just like kind of staying in the fight, occasionally backing off a little, occasionally going forward a little. It was just a long, drawn out fight. And it was pretty even most of the time. It was just, yeah, I think their reinforcements, whoever died first in their team, maybe a soldier or something, they like came back quickly and they just killed JJ and me and someone else right away. And at that point, it was just over. We got one back, but they took two and we took one, and it wasn't good. So we had to retreat. I didn't see how our demo died. Like, how'd you die, Kyle? Like, on our crater?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Trying to get away as hard as you can. And
Yeah.
Okay, so again, Toad, for you on mid, you took the central height kind of early. The moment you take a nice chunk of damage, you literally rocket jump back to your own sewer or whatever, to a pack. Like, you don't stay around for the next shot to hit you.
Okay.
Because something else hit you, and then you're like, oh, I better leave, and then now your health is so low that you literally crater and die from fall damage from the ground next to you. So, like, the window to make these decisions is like fractions of a second. Like, how long does it take for a rocket or a sticky to fire or a bullet to fly and hit you? It's like fractions of a second. That's how real life gunfights work too. Like, you better make your decisions quick.
Yeah.
Those fractions of seconds matter. Bullets fly, stuff gets hit instantly, it's already over. Like, and then what happened at the end here? They just Ubered in for no reason. I don't know. Maybe they thought they had a reason. I'm not sure. And then obviously, if we popped just a millisecond earlier, they would have all been killed. In fact, we almost defended. We almost defended without Uber right here. So obviously, but hey. No harm, no foul. It happens. I think this is Nikito's first time playing medic, actually. So, but yeah, it's no big deal. Let's win this next mid. There's 2.5 minutes left in the game. We can do this. They are ready. I'm gonna say we're ready. Yes. Let's go to mid.
Next time we get an advantage, can we just like full blow like push lobby if we're in a?
All right, here we go. We're starting.
Yeah.
How about we do a plan? How about
They've
our
just been
soldiers?
really aggressive in lobby every last.
How about our soldiers bomb this mid?
All right.
So, Pocket, you're the last one to mid. So, Nixai, why don't you call the bomb? Why don't you jump behind the Nixai, and everyone else can just jump, whatever, just attack and jump on top of him.
Okay.
So we'll wait for our Pocket to call that he's going.
Got it.
And then we're all going to attack and call targets.
Okay. I'm going.
He's going!
Soldier blue crates.
Go up. Push.
Med took 80.
They're backed up.
You gotta go. Gotta go.
Give us demo on point. Demo on point. Kill him.
Soldier left.
50. Medic item very low. Thank you.
Who's getting healed up?
It's kind of bad. It's bad.
Soldier dead.
We leave here. Get the hell out. Get some sort of health. Like the small health pack at least.
Nice surviving. Nice job. Well, good. We got our medal out alive, and we're holding 2.
Scouts in the way, sewer. We have a bird.
Your jump was good, Nixai, but our team didn't go hard enough.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Seems like a common theme in this game.
They're pushing up the
upper RT lower.
There's a lot in upper RT. Beam is in upper RT. Fight upper RT.
I'm peeking sewer. It's clear.
That's through.
I'm behind them.
So we're gonna use back at them, and no one needs to die.
Get our people.
Why are you not out? Uber, run down.
Yeah, we have Uber charge. Why did you leave? Just Uber your players. We have one person.
No, it's
No, we should back up.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Nick. I never mind you.
Alright, we are Mega Newts. But that's alright.
30 seconds left in the game. Just try not to let them get last here.
Yeah.
Soldier 2.
We used to.
They're gonna go. They have went.
They're in.
They're in there.
30. Metric 30.
Soldier bombing.
Kill the soldier. Soldier died. Kill the scout on point.
Oh, yeah.
Kill the demo. Kill the demo. Demo right side.
Gus dead.
Don't go out right.
Elia, shoot the demo. Nice job, Nick.
Scout is here.
Help! Okay, nice.
Timeout.
No, they didn't cap. We defended. We drew the time.
We are successful.
That's good. We are some kind of successful. We successfully wasted the time on the clock.
We didn't lose that round in particular.
Correct. And we didn't lose badly. It was a 0-2 game in the grand scheme of things.
It's still better than my first game. Me too. Me too, my friend.
Okay, so Snikito, at the end there, the enemy used Uber, which is just random as shit, which is they've just been doing that. They're just randomly walking in. You will encounter that in NC. We didn't need to leave at all. I don't understand. We backed up, you got hurt, and then you left. And then all your teammates that were outside on 2 were essentially dropped. Like, they got dropped. Because we should have just stayed in Uber, and it would have already been a later Uber. There's no reason to leave.
Yeah, and their demo was like super duper low as well.
Yeah, so I think if you look at the stream later, you'll see that it's like, why are we leaving? We could just use, and everyone can live, that kind of thing. So obviously, there's like a greedy way you can try to play med, which sometimes is good, where it's like, oh, we don't even have to use it all, and now I'll save the super for pushing middle or whatever comes next. But like, if you're new, it's hard to recognize when to be greedy like that. Like, in this case, your whole team's going to die if you have an Uber room kind of thing, and you might as well just take a better Uber, which is good enough, right? So just stay in Uber. That's what I would say. Important lessons for trust me, it'll help you in the rest of your career and in the season and everything else. Anyways, let's see. Compliments, Snikito. You did pretty good. Awareness, and obviously you're going to have some drops, and you're going to have some moments like we just talked about. For your first med game, it's fine. So keep up the good work. Don't get discouraged about it. That probably felt pretty bad, but welcome to Medic, and play again. Like I'm saying, do it again next time. Like it's important. It's important. Anyways, you did solid. Fluffy Cow, you were kind of beasting, man. Like you were I don't know, like you weren't always doing what I would consider the right stuff by the book, but you were hitting the pipes, man. Like you were just hitting the pipes. You were making some traps work. You were hitting some stickies. You hit a lot of rollouts. You were playing really solid. So
I think it just helps that I've been playing a lot of sticky jumper demo and casual.
Yeah. I mean, stickies are your primary weapon, and then your pipes are your other primary weapon. but the stickies are the most primary ones. So you were solid, man. So keep up the good work. That was great. Nick Sai, I think you were a very powerful soldier. I think you did a lot of good stuff for us. We were kind of on the back foot most of the time. I would say. Here's the takeaway lesson for you. It's a very minor one, but like if we're holding second, don't spend too much time looking at or hanging out by sewer. It belongs to the team that owns middle, and there's like 12 ways they can fuck you up, but there's only like a couple of ways you can catch one of them out. Like it's a liability if you hang out by sewer as a pocket soldier too much, in my opinion. So where
would be good to stay as pocket soldier on second?
There's not one place. You're the most flexy guy, which is why you can occasionally peek sewer. How about just like the white pipe near the choke, or on the point with your team, or on that little pizzagon, whatever the fuck it's called. Just whatever. Just move around and try to see stuff.
All right.
But I'm telling you, sewer is not a good place to spend extra time. It's just not good. Let's see, Aaliyah. I think you're okay. I didn't spend as much.
I know.
No, I'm not. I'm giving out compliments. This segment is about me giving out compliments primarily, and a little bit of feedback maybe, but. I don't have a lot of, I'm mostly looking at the combo from my free-floating camera, so I can't really observe the details of, flank play, but, I think you did alright most of the time. It's just just be patient, watch the flanks, try not to die pretty much at any cost, get buffs, when, especially if you haven't taken damage for a while, it's good, and play with your roamer and be buddies. Yeah, it's all the stuff I've already said for the most part. Yeah. I don't think I have too much other special stuff. I think you did all right. It was tough. We were on the back foot most of the time. JJME, I think you were doing really good. You're experienced. I think you were doing really good making calls. I just think your mic sounds like the worst mic in this bubble, which makes it really hard to pay attention to you. Yeah, but no, everything JJ said was pretty much great, and so I wish we could listen better. But also, everyone's really new. A lot of people are really new besides you, so it's just hard. You might be saying the right stuff, but it doesn't mean your team.
But they don't know what I mean by it.
Yeah, so they might either not know, or they might not have enough focus to fully listen well. And
or they're not putting themselves in a situation where they can act on it.
Exactly, yeah. So you did really solid calling and playing scout. Some of those deaths you caught were like, it felt like it was because you were trying to do too much, or you weren't getting enough beam. Yeah. But it also might be because your team everyone was hurt, so they're just.
That's definitely what it felt like for me.
So it's all those things combined. So life was not easy for anyone. Because we were all on the back foot most of the time, so.
I did.
And last but not least, Toad. I think you had some really good moments this game. Some of them were kind of like serendipity or whatever. You just kind of like jumped in. You just did something that wasn't really right, but then you killed 2 people. Or like that one time where like you killed 2 guys that went really deep behind us. Like that was pretty badass. I kind of missed most of it, but I saw the very end of it. So you had some good moments. I mean, I think that the experience continues. You're trying to figure out all the 99 ways you can die, and then try not to do any of those. It's really easy to do something that makes you dead. So you got to keep exploring where the boundaries are. Keep working on jumps. Keep working on. Their coach said. Oh no, it wasn't their coach. It was Senate who was spectating. I think he goes, "Have you seen Toad? It looks like his mouse sense is too high." I'm like, "No, I don't have time to watch from first person. I have no clue." He's like, "Yeah, it looks like his sense is too high." I'm like, "All right, I don't know, whatever. Maybe it's what he likes. Maybe he'll think about lowering it. I don't know." I mean, you can kind of get away with that on Soldier, but at a certain point, maybe it is too high. Whatever. I'm not worried about that right now. I'll leave that up to you.
On Soldier, I've got my sense higher than every other class.
Soldier's my middle ground one. Because I had a season on Pocket a million years ago, and that's when they ran shotgun. And so when I had my normal higher sense, I just couldn't hit a fucking shotgun to save my life, so I lowered my Soldier sense. And that's just been the same ever since. Anyway, thank you guys for playing. That was pretty good. I mean, it sucks that we lost, but it was actually a fairly close game of very, very newbie players.
I had a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun playing in this game.
Good, excellent. By no means, you are strictly forbidden from getting discouraged. Even if you dropped an Uber in that game, you're not allowed to be discouraged. There's still time yet today for more mixes. I believe it can happen. We certainly have at least one Senate ready to go. So if you want to play today, feel free to add up again to the same way you were before, whatever class you want to play. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you next week or some other time, and thank you guys for playing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did stream this. I streamed this. Let me pitch my stream in the Twitch. was a good game.
It was. Doesn't help
First
that
round seemed pretty close.
my D key is a little fucked up.
That's why we lost. Ah.
Yes, clearly.
You couldn't give him the D?
Indeed.
Wait, do you tell
Indeed.
He just gave him all the A.
Do you tell
He assumed
wait,
the
is
position and
HQ
gave him the A.
It's HQ Toad here? Do you tell him about...
I'm here.
Do you
I mean, I
Jaguar
told
tell you
him-
about your...
Yeah, I told him one of the other coaches said your sense is really high, but I mean, like, that's not like a...
Bad
That's
thing
not like a
necessarily.
very... I mean, it's feedback, but it's not like a, hey, you better fix this right now. It's like, in my opinion, you might be suffering from too high sense. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I think if you saw what I was seeing, Jaguar, like,
You
no
might be
offense,
right.
HQ Toad, I saw you, like, you tried to do the rollout, but every time you flicked, you missed a rocket on the wall. So you used, like, an entire clip just on the first wall.
Maybe
of the
he's
rollout.
just not used to the sense yet, dude.
I gotcha.
So, like, maybe consider just lowering it, because, again, looking at your log as well, you have, like, 25% accuracy on your rockets. Not great. Should be, yeah, just test out a lower sense. I think you're limiting yourself.
Have
to
you
high
changed
sense.
your sensitivity recently?
No, not recently, no.
Okay.
Is it the same as it was when you used to play Scout? Do you know?
Probably.
Or there's like, oh, okay. Well, I don't really remember, dude, because it's been so many years, but like, you were pretty good at clicking on stuff as Scout, right? I think you were.
Yeah.
In which case, you know, whatever. I don't know. Some people do prefer high sense. I don't ever recommend that. I recommend going as low as you reasonably can. But because like statistically, there is like a bell curve where most people fall.
Yeah.
And you are probably not. Everyone's like who has a really low, or I guess occasionally, or high or occasionally low sense. They think that they're like the chosen one, you know, and that they're the exception. But statistically, they are not. So I always try to encourage them to get a much lower sense. But that being said, maybe you are. Maybe you are perfectly good. And there's been some players like that. There's been some roamers in the past that had like a 1-inch 360, and they just, I don't know, it's just what they need.
Yeah,
I mean, having a high sense, yeah, give it a go. Having high sense definitely good for rocket jumping. It allows you to not have to lift your arm as much if you're like flick. It's good for that. But obviously, if you're having a hard time hitting your rockets, like just spam rockets in general, not great. But yeah, give it a go. I guarantee your gameplay will improve tenfold.
Okay.
Well, I won't guarantee it, but you'll probably see some.
I'll say it. I won't guarantee it.
Yeah, it's not a not a gambling man, but
You could try a jump map with the different sense.
yeah, try a jump map and then go into a TR walkway server or something. Do some spins around some guys.
Why is my backspace button up? See.
Oh, I missed my swing. Charged into a wall. Very sad. Oh, hit Reg. Very sad.
Okay, I figured out. I think I figured out why Joe was crafting scrap metal. He's like making a hat or something to like do a draft or what do you call it, like a raffle to give away to one of the newbies.
Oh, dude, I fucking love crafting scrap.
Yeah, so
Gotta craft some scrap.
that's pretty. I don't know, pretty cool. He's bribing his mentees or his whatever you want to call them with treats.
So funny.
Maybe I'll steal that because I have so much. Like I just have walls of refined, and I got nothing else to do with them. I might as well make some hats to give away.
It's like when that old lady hands you a piece of candy out of her purse.
That's a good way to put it.
You never turn it
Dude, I
down.
fucking love crafting scrap. I even have a bind for it.
Good eye.
I only got 20 refined just sitting there.
Do I have a page or two? Actually, I probably have quite a bit. I haven't really been trading in a while, and I got a bunch this Christmas.
Got a healthy like 34.
Do I still have my badge? I do wear it, yes. Worst gamer of 2025 badge. Hell yeah. I earned it.
Trying to find a second coach. Got a couple who said they might be available later, but are backing out. Still looking for a second coach.
So sad.
Hit up 6 syllables, dude.
His internet's busy shitting the bed.
6 or 7 syllables.
So we're not gonna do a second map.
I'm still looking for coaches. I haven't given up yet.
I have faith.